Alright, welcome everybody. This is going to be the first update for Build a Game Universe. This is basically the idea is just to take you through the process so you can see where Build a Game currently is and you kind of get an idea of what to expect. So let's go ahead and launch Steam real quick here. And inside of Steam, when you have Build a Game Universe, what we'll have is be the play button. You can go and choose Play Build a Game Universe. And when you click play, it'll launch it for you. And then the first thing you'll be met with is our start screen, just a splash screen to kind of give you the idea that a reminder, this is early access. We may still have some bugs here and there, and we're gonna do our best to make sure we can keep things running smooth for you while you play with it. The roadmap, this will just take you to the website, give you an idea of what our plans are for the month, each month coming up. And then we have our accept and continue. We'll go through the logo screen, and then also once it goes in, it'll log in with your account, it'll update your files, and then it'll automatically sync all your games for you. And then you're at the main menu screen. So this is the Build a Game menu area. The first option that you have is going to be your play. Then you'll be using the build button, market center, and settings. So we're going to try to run through all this in about 5 minutes. That way we can keep things moving at a good pace here. The first one, if you go to the play button, when you click on it, what you'll get is actually the play screen. This is gonna be all the. If you go to your first tab, you'll see it shows My Stuff Collection. This is all the games that you currently own. So it's a blank screen because I don't own any games right now. But this is where you would actually go to play them. If I was to go across, one thing we'll have is it's an organizer. This is for your tile set, so you can actually make a different palette of tiles each time. You kind of make a group set of them. And then you have your development, any games that you're currently developing on. So if you notice, there's going to be 2 games in here. And then inside of the game, if I wanted to click on a game, what it would show me is the product page itself. This would be, okay, I want to add the icon, I want to set it for gold or silver, I want to choose the cost, the value of the game or the product. Choosing my screenshots, which screenshots do I want, descriptions, a lot of information here. This is really to help you kind of set up, even down to a marketing campaign. It's a automatic system for it. A lot of really cool features inside of here, but this is to really kind of help give you the push that you need to just making the game and the product that much easier. Also along with it is the Q&A side, and this is going to be that every time you make a game world or a level, you'll actually have to play through it. When you click on it, you're actually testing the product out to make sure you can go through the levels. A lot of information here. We'll take our time later and walk through it. So let's go ahead and go back, and then we'll go back once more. You also have, we'll kind of jump down to here since it goes to the same spot. The Market Center. Market Center takes you to the next tab right here, which is going to be your games, featured items, and then your titles. So whatever games are available on the store will be available through here. And then for tile side, whatever tiles are available will come up through there as well. Alright. And then just that other tab right there is going to be your account. The account will also be tied into the community side and the status of your products, how far have you made it through games, and all those good things. Alright, and then whenever you get to the point where you need to search for things, you'll have a search option that just allows you to search through whatever you currently have. Alright, so we'll go back and click on the build button. Build button takes you to your game world level screen. This is going to be the spot where you actually set up your game, your world, your level. I've already got 2 games going on right here. When you click on any of the games, what's going to show you is the title for your game. If you click on world, they'll show you what you've labeled for world and then for level. All of them have a different set, so whenever you go to a different level, you can actually create a different genre for it. You can add a different icon, it'll show up through here. So basic setup like this. When you want to go through, for instance, if I go to a level, I can also move my level left and right, change the ordering of it if you want to do that way as well. So if we go into one of these, let's go ahead and click on this to go in here. It's going to load the level, so whatever was inside the level will come up through here. And if you notice, I don't have any tile sets. My tile set's empty. The next video, we'll go through the tile sets and things, but this one is just kind of give you an idea of the overall system for it. Tile sets, this is going to be from here. You can also go straight to the Market Center or your stuff to work through your tile set organizer. And then layers, you have a basic set of layers. This is going to be where you're going from front to back on the screen. You have a filter system which allows you to filter through your tile sets so that you can just quickly say, I just want to see only players, I want to see only cameras. And then again, we've already looked at this one being the tile sets themselves. And then last option over here is going to be your settings. On the settings side, this is going to be just a quick set just to get to certain features so that you can change things out. If you don't want to see the grids, if you want to change grid size larger and smaller, you can change it up through there. You can actually change your GUI size as well. So if you wanted to make your GUI even smaller, then you can make it so you have more real estate to be able to see things. So we'll bring that back up to 4. Alright, and simple things as well. If you want to change your screen, your color theme while you're in here, instead of going back out, you can just change it through here. Alright, so this is going to be the basic setup. This gives you kind of an overview of all of the parts and pieces of Build a Game. The other element here, if we can actually do this one, this is going to be the toggle full screen, so you can, when you're getting ready to just work on stuff, you can get rid of all the pieces that are on the screen, and then your exit button, and it'll just take you back out to here. Alright, so that's the very generalized walkthrough of Build a Game Universe and the Build a Game application.